So could absence be a plus for the defense? And by absence, I mean, number one, she pointed out that there were 876 messages that seemed to have been sent to Houston's phone from Karina's phone that they could not find. They could not figure out what they were. So you have that, I guess, could help you with context if we knew what they were. But we also have this guy, Houston Danker, who they're pointing the finger at, who's not going to be testifying. He's not getting on the stand in this trial. He's got a trial coming up in August. As a matter of fact, I looked at the paperwork in that trial. He's going to be claiming he wasn't even there that night, so he's not taking the stand.
Wow.
In this case. Exactly. I said the same thing. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the fact that he's absent, the fact that we may not have a lot of context for some of these very damning text messages, is that helpful for the defense?
1,000% yes, helpful to the defense. And for that reason, I say this defendant's going to have to take the stand, and she's going to have to, because in the absence, she could come out and say, not lie, but she could come out and say, I was warning him to stay away from my husband, to stay away from my family, telling him we're just joking. This is all a joke. Don't do this. I don't want you to do anything. I'm happily married. She could say that was some of the messages that were absent, or her telling him, leave me alone, get out of my life. He was trying to manipulate me. So the absence, anytime you're trying to frame something as a contextual issue and you're missing the context, missing text messages are always helpful to the person making that argument. So the absence will in fact be helpful, and I'm hoping that her defense attorneys have a plan for that. And that would be like the schism that you have where you can go through as a defense attorney. You have like an opening and you go through, and that's where your talent shines in framing a defense argument.